Hello everyone, here in this video we are going to talk about the topic problem on numbers, which is a part of quantitative aptitude, and this topic problem on numbers is also known as word problems. So in this topic we are going to deal with numbers. So reciprocal of a number, double of a number, triple of a number subtracted by some fixed number like 15, 5, something like that. So we are going to deal with numbers, or we are going to play with the numbers. So literally we are playing with the numbers mathematically, and we are going to find out the answer. Example of this topic is given here. 3/5 of a number is 15. Then what is that number? Okay, this is the example. So how we can solve this? 3/5 of that topic is like this. 3/5 of that number. 3/5 of that number. So this of says multiplication. A number. So we can consider x. So 3/5 of number. 3/5 into x is means this is equals to 15 which is given, so 15 would be the answer. Then what is that number? Okay, so we got the equation. 3/5 of x is 15. So equation is like this. I can write it over here. Let's write it over here. Equation is like this. 3/5 of x is equals to 15. So we can make x is equals to 15 into 5 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 5s are 15, 5 5s are 25. So answer x is equals to 25, which is our final answer. Right? So this is how we can solve these number series problems. Equation statement would be given, and we have to form the equations to solve it. And same is said in the strategy. So to deal with this topic, problem on numbers, the fixed strategy is there, which says that understand the given question, understand the given question very well, understand the relation. For example, here 3/5 of x, this is the relation. So since of is there, we have taken multiplication, is there, we have taken equal to sign, and 15. So that way, understand this relation very well, very perfectly. Once it is done, understanding of question and the relation as well, then form the equation. Here we have formed the equation, and then solve it to get the final answer. Solve the equation to get the final answer. So this could be the strategy, and option to this, or maybe shortcut way to this, is the trial and error method. So trial and error method is, for example, in the same case, if we have given some options like 24, 25, 21 and 20. If these options were given A, B, C, D, then we can directly try that 3/5 of this is what? 3/5 of 24 is what? 3/5 of 25 is what? Directly we can do that and then check whether it is 15 or not. For example, 3/5 of 24. So it would be like this. 3/5 of 24 is what? So it would be in some fraction. So that is not a whole number, which is 15. 3/5 of 25 is what? So same way we can do 3/5 of 25. 5 ones are 5, 5 5s are 25, 5 3s are 15. So we get the exact answer. So this is trial and error, without forming any equation, without doing anything. Just check whether out of these options which is perfectly fitting in that relation, in that question and relation. So this is trial and error method, which can be called as the shortcut method for solving problems on numbers or word problems. Okay, so this is how you can deal with this topic. Now after this we will see few problems so that you will feel confident in this topic. So here we have our first problem of this topic. The difference of two numbers is 11 and 1/5 of their sum is 9. Find the numbers. Okay, so this question is given. You can pause the video, try it on your own. If not able to solve, we will solve it together. So as per our strategy, first understand the question, understand the relation, form the equation, and then try to solve it to get the answer. Okay. So here what is given? Difference of two numbers. So we have two numbers with us. So let's consider x and y. These are two numbers. What is given? Difference of two numbers is 11. Okay. So difference of these two number x minus y is 11. It may be x minus y or y minus x. That doesn't matter. And 1/5 of their sum is 9. 1/5, right? 1/5 is given. Of says multiplication. 1/5 of their sum. Sum is x plus y. 1/5 of their sum is 9. Is says equal to 9 is the number. Right? This is how we have formed two equations. Let's simplify this. So 1/5 is this 5. We can send it to this side. So how it will be? It will be x plus y is equals to 9 into 5. Right? So we have this equation, maybe equation number 1. We have this equation second, and by using these two equations, we have to find out x and y, value of x as well as y. So easily we can add these two. If we add these two equations, what will happen? This y will get cancelled. X will become 2x. So I can write it down here. 2x is equals to 11 plus 9 into 5. 9 into 5 is 45. So 11 plus 45 will be on this side. Right? Y is getting cancelled. So x will be equals to 11 plus 45 is how much? 5 plus 1 is 6. 4 plus 1 is 5. 56 and divided by 2. So this 2 will shift to this side. So if we divide it further, 2 2s are 4 and 2 8s are, so 28 is the answer. So first x is 28. What will be the second number? If x is 28, we can put it here. 28 minus y is 11. So shifting this y to this side, 11 to this side, it will be 28. 28 minus 11 is y. 28 minus 11 is how much? 28 minus 11 is 7 and 1. 17 will be the y. So x is 28, y is 17, and that is the answer of this question. So here we have another problem. Let's read it first. Sum of two numbers is 15 and sum of their squares is 113. Find those numbers. Okay, very easy to understand. And let's form the equations first. So these two there are two numbers. So let's take x and y. These are the two numbers, the variables. Sum of their squares is sum of their numbers is 15. So x plus y is 15. Very easy. First equation we got. One more condition is given. Sum of their squares is 113. So let's make the squares and its sum, x square plus y square. This is given as 113. Find those numbers. Okay. Now in this case, if options are given, what we can do? A, B, C, D, if options are given, for example, 1 and 3, these could be the two numbers, or B option could be 7, 8, C option could be 9, 10, D option could be 11, let's say 12. Randomly I have taken. So if this is given in the question, options are given, then we can easily find out by trial and error method. So we can put 1 as x and 3 as y and try to solve that equation. So if we go by this way, then you will understand that 1 and 3, 1 plus 3 is 4, which is not 15. 7 and 8 is 15. So this could be the right option. 9 and 10 is not 15, it is 19. 11 plus 12 is 23, which is also the wrong answer, wrong option. So one equation we are getting satisfied with this option. Let's try for this. So square of 7 is 49. 7 square 49 and square of 8 is 64. Check for this sum. So 9 plus 4 is 3, then 13, then 1 is carry, 6 plus 4 is 10 and 1 carry 11, and that is the right option, 7 and 8. So this is how we are solving it by trial and error. Another method, we can say conventional method, step-by-step method could be, we had two equations. This is our first equation and this is our second equation. So how we can solve? We can put value of x into this, so that equation will be in terms of y, or we can put value of y into this, so that equation will be in terms of x. Let's do by any one way. So let's find out value of y. So value of y will be 15 minus x. So we are shifting this x on this side. So y is equals to 15 minus x. Let's put this y into this. What will happen? I will try to solve it here. So x square will be as it is. Then y we have taken as 15 minus x. So 15 minus x whole square, and this is equals to 113. So here we got this equation. Now solving this further, we can open this bracket. So x square, square of 15 is 225. I will write it down directly. So 225 and plus x square minus 15 into x into 2. So that is 30x, and this is equals to 113. So here x square is 2x square plus minus 30x, right? And this 113 can be brought on this side. So 225 minus 113, we can do it on separate side. So this gives 211. 112 is the remaining part, and this equals to 0. So 2 straight away we can divide from the entire equation. So x square minus 15x plus 112 divided by 2. So 100 divided by 2 is 50. 12 divided by 2 is 6. So remaining will be 56 equals to 0. Now when we get the factors of this, then we will be able to find out the final answer of x. So what could be the factors? Multiplication should be 56. Addition or subtraction should be minus 15. So that could be minus 7 and minus 8x. Right? So minus 7x minus 8x, addition of these two is minus 15x, multiplication of these two is 7 8s are 56 or 8 7s are 56. So this way we can make the factors of this. So it will be x square minus 7x minus 8x plus 56 equals to 0. So if we take x common from this two terms, the remaining part is x minus 7. If we take minus 8 from this, the remaining part will be again x minus 7 equals to 0. So this says that I will write it down over here. So this equation says that x minus 7 in one bracket, x minus 8 in another bracket, this is equals to 0. So either this is equals to 0 or this equals to 0. So that shows that x minus 7 is 0 or x minus 8 is 0. So this gives x is equals to 7 or x is equals to 8. If x is 7, we can put it here to get y, which will be the 8 value. And if x is 8, we can again put it here. That gives the value as 7. Value of y as 7. So in short, x is either 7 or 8 and y is either 8 or 7. So this is the final answer. So here we have one more question, and this could be the medium difficulty level question. Let's read it first. Average of 4 consecutive even numbers is 27. Find the largest number out of it. Okay, so what is given? There are 4 consecutive even numbers, and average of those 4 consecutive even numbers is 27. That is given, and we have to find out the largest number out of these 4. So since these are consecutive even numbers, if we consider the example of consecutive even number, it may be 2, then 4, then 6, and then 8. Or it may be 14, then maybe 16, then 18, 20. So these are the consecutive even numbers, consecutive even number. Now we don't know those numbers. We don't have any hint, so we need to consider a variable. So what we can do, for first number we can consider x, and for next it will be the difference of 2. So next will be x plus 2, next to next will be x plus 4, and then x plus 6. Got it? So we have these 4 numbers in terms of only one variable, which is x, x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6. So these are our 4 consecutive even numbers. Now what is condition? The given condition is average of these 4 numbers is 27. Average is 27. How we take average? So for taking the average, what we do? We add the numbers, first number plus second number plus third number plus fourth number, and then we divide by count. Count is 4. This is given, and this average is 27. So this equals to 27, right? So by this we got this equation. Now let's find out x out of it. So what will be x? Let's go on adding it. So this 4 can be sent on this side. X plus x plus x plus x, it will be 4x. 2 plus 4 plus 6, it will be 12. So we get 4x plus 12 is equals to 27 into 4, right? So 27 into 4 we need to do 25 4s are 100, 4 2s are 8, so this must be 108, 108, right? And this 12 we can send on this side. So it will be 4x is equals to 108 minus 12. 108 minus 12 is nothing but 96, and this is 4x. So x is equals to 96 divided by 4. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 1 is remaining, 4 4s are 16. So x is 24. I will write it down here. X is 24. We get the value of x as 24. Now we have to find out the largest number out of it. So our first number was x, second was x plus 2, third was x plus 4, fourth was x plus 6. So obviously largest number will be x plus 6, and since x is 24, so x plus 6, the largest number will be 24 plus 6, which is 30, and this is the right answer for this question. Here we have one more example which is almost similar to that we have seen previously. So in previous case we were having 4 consecutive even numbers. So we were having these even numbers. Now in next question we have sum of squares of 3 consecutive odd numbers. So here we have odd numbers, consecutive odd numbers. So previous example we have considered the first number as x, second was x plus 2, third was x plus 4, and fourth was x plus 6. Now in case of odd numbers, consecutive odd numbers, whether it will remain same or different, check for it. You can pause the video and check for it. If you have tried, you might have noticed that if first is the even, first is, let's say odd number is 3, next odd consecutive odd number will be 5, next will be 7, next will be 9, and so on. So if we consider x as the first odd number, then next consecutive odd number will be x plus 2, next to next will be x plus 4, and then x plus 6. Okay, so this shows that even if it is even number or odd number, that doesn't matter. The difference is going to remain same. The difference of 2 is going to remain same, and that's why in case of even number, consecutive even number, it will be x, x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6. In case of odd numbers, again it will be x, x plus 2, x plus 4, and so on. Okay, this is how the logic is. I hope on the basis of this you will be able to solve. So how will be the equation? Sum of squares of these 3 consecutive odd numbers, it will be square of this plus square of this plus square of this plus square of, sorry, 3 numbers are there, so 1 2 3, that much is enough, and this sum is equals to 2531. 2531. So you got the equation. If you have options, you can put one options here, go by trial and error method. If you don't have the options, you can split this, you can split this, and then you will get equation, find out the factors, and you will get value of x. Okay, this is how you can solve this question. Okay, here we have one more problem. 2/5 of 3/8 of a number is 60. Then what will be 3/5 of 2/9 of that number? Okay, this is the equation. Pause the video, read the question again and again, the statement again and again. If you are able to understand and form the equation, try on your own. If not, then we can solve it here together. Okay. So what is given in the equation question? 2/5 of 3/8 of a number. So okay, so here we don't know the number, so let's consider this number as x. Okay, x is, let's say, that number. So what is given? 2/5 of. So of says multiplication. 2/5 is 2 upon 5. Then of says multiplication. 3/8. 3/8 is 3 upon 8. Of again. Then multiplication. A number x is taken. Is equals to the value is given 60. Okay, so this is one equation. Then what will be 3/5 of 2/9 of that number? So this is we have to calculate. So let's do some simplification here. So what we will do, instead of doing multiplication, we will keep as it is, because again we have one more equation after this. So value of x we will keep as it is. So it will be 60 into 5 into 8 divided by, it will be 2 into 3. So we will keep this as it is. And now let's concentrate on next statement. So next, what is given? 3/5 of 2/9 of that number is what? Okay, so again form the equation. 3/5, so 3 upon 5 of says multiplication. 2/9, 2 upon 9 of says multiplication. That number of that number is equals to what? Right? So in place of x we can put this, right? So it will be 3 upon 5 into 2 upon 9 into all this 65 and 8, 60 into 5 into 8 divided by 2 into 3, 2 into 3. So this we have to find out. This we have to find out. So remember, this is not equal to x. We are putting value of x as it is in this, and we have to find out this, which is asked. What will be this of that number? Okay, so this is not equal to x. So simplifying this, 5 we can cut, 2, 4, then here 3, then it will remain 20. What else we can do? No, that's it. So let's simplify it again. So 3, one more we can do. 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. So at the bottom of this, we'll write it down here. At the bottom of this we have 3. At the top we have 2, 20 and 4. This is only remaining. So 4 twos are 80, 80 into 160. So 160 divided by 3 could be the final answer. So if you want it, you can keep it as it is, or you can convert it into decimal by again dividing it by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15, 1 is remaining, 3 threes are 9, 1 is remaining, and this will go on. 53.33 is the final answer. So here we have the last problem of our topic. A number is 30 more than its 3/5. Find the number. Okay, so to read it very simple and short, but it may be a complicated one if you don't have practice of solving these topic problems. So what is given? A number is 30 more than its 3/5. So here let's assume that x is the number. Here we have that number. A number is 30 more than its 3/5. 3/5 of that number is, let's say, 3 by 5 of x. So what they are saying, this number is 30 more than 3/5. So if this is the number, so this number is 30 more than this. So in short, this number is larger and this 3/5 is smaller. So if this is smaller, 3 by 5x, then we need to add 30 in this. We need to add 30 in this so that this will become equal, or we need to subtract 30 from x to make it 3/5 of x. So both ways the equation will remain same. It is only the thing that how you consider it and how you solve it. So once you get this equation, we can easily solve. So you can read it again and again and try to form this equation, try to understand it. So number is 30 more than its 3/5. So number, it is 30 more than 3/5 of that same number. What is the number? So how we can solve this? So this 5 we can multiply all over. So it will be 5x minus 5 3s are 15, 150 is equals to 3x. So we can bring this 3x on this side. So it will be 5x minus 3x is equals to 150. 5x minus 3x is 2x is equals to 150, and hence x will be 150 by 2, which is 75. So final answer is 75. This is how we can solve. And once we get the final, we can cross check it. A number is 30 more than its 3/5. So let's do 3/5 of this. 75 is the number. 3/5 is 3 into 5. Sorry, 3 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5. 5 here it will be 15. 15 5s are 75. 15 3s are 45. And 30 more. So if 75 is the number, then this is, if we add 30 into this 45, we get the answer as 70, which is the number. So this way we can cross check it. Okay. So this way we have the problems on numbers, and for this topic, as much as you need to practice, every problem will be of different logic, and hence the more you practice, the more confident you will become on this topic. Okay, thank you.